What up, world? What up, team? What up, family? It's your boy KLVK, and I'm here with my girl, Miss Gail McCall. Today, she is going to bring y'all some heat. She's going to teach you guys literally how to put trades into your phone. A lot of y'all been saying, hey, I'm on MT4. I want to trade Forex. I don't know how to put in my stop loss. I don't know how to put in my take profit. But Gail today is going to show you guys how to do exactly that. Gail, you got some words for the people. Introduce yourself first. Who are you? How did you come into this space? And then drop the heat for everybody, please.
Thank you so much for the invite. Thank you for the love. My name is Gail McCall. I actually came into this space through a friend of mine, a mutual friend of ours now, Tammy Washington, reached out to her after watching just kind of her life and things that were going on and asked her what she was doing, and come to find out it was this. And actually reaching out to her, I've met so many new friends and family. But anyway, so I'm a healthcare professional, right? And whenever I first started doing this, I was working 3 third shift jobs. Newly separated, recently divorced. I was actually considering getting a 4th job. So, which is suicide, right? I already wasn't seeing my kids. So whenever this opportunity came along, not only did it have to work, but it also needed to be easy, because I just did not have the time to, at that time, to kind of invest in what I thought this was going to be. So fast forward, I now teach what I'm about to show you guys every Thursday night at 7. And I'll never not be connected to this community. So whenever you guys are ready, Curry, if you want to make me like both of me's co-hosts so that I can start sharing my screen here. All right.
All right, you got it.
All right. So typically whenever I'm trading, I like to go on to, I don't know what it just did. I like to watch the educators or the charts on my computer, and then I take my trades from my phone. It's thinking about it, y'all. Hold on. I should have already had this up and going, but. Didn't I do it?
It's all good. Why you do that? So is it easy for you to take the trades from your phone?
Yeah, now that I know what to do. At first it's confusing because with Forex or with MetaTrader 4, there's a level of counting associated with it. So but now that I know what to do, is too easy. Just kind of plug the numbers in.
So basically you're telling me you copy and paste from Swipe Trade. Is that what you're doing?
Let's go. That's the best way to do it, right?
I love it. Copy and paste. For those of you who are watching this, if you don't know what Swipe Trade is one of the apps that we have within inside the Academy, where the educators put out possible trades for us. And all we literally have to do is copy from one app and put it into our MT4, what we're going to share with you guys today. And then you can see how the trade goes, and then you'll know if you're profitable in that trade, or maybe you might take a lesson on that trade. But with using Swipe Trade, it's super easy. Just copy, just like you would copy a regular text message, and you paste it into your messenger chat.
All right. So actually, this is what your screen will look like on MetaTrader 4. Whenever you download the MetaTrader 4 app, there's multiple different ones that'll come up, even like MetaTrader 5, but we use MetaTrader 4. Make sure you're in your demo account. You can click the little gear here, and right up at the top, you'll know you're in the right account, okay? And then on the weekends, we trade we can trade cryptos. The currency markets are closed on the weekends. So I'm gonna practice with Bitcoin. And I like the advanced setting instead of the simple setting, just simply because it makes your pips bold numbers here. So it makes counting a lot easier. And then you can kind of see basically what you have to pay before your trade starts taking profit. So for those of you that don't know, whenever you place a trade on MetaTrader 4, it's going to go red as soon as you place the trade. You have to pay the broker. So don't panic whenever you see that, okay? So I think I'm gonna do Bitcoin. We'll do this one. So once you choose your pair For us, it's Bitcoin today. On an iPhone, whenever you click the currency or the pair, it'll give you these options here, a drop down. You're just going to click trade. I think on an Android, it asks you to, it says new order, or I don't know, Android users, you guys can, Curry, you have an Android, right? Let us know what, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying the screens do look different. They do. Okay. No shade, no shade.
So what we will do for the next session, we will do this exact same class for all users that have Android phones.
There you go. So now to place the trade, right up top here where it says market execution, this does not look like a button, but it is a button. My phone battery is about to die. Hold on. All right. So if you touch it, it'll give you another drop down. For crypto, you're going to use buy limits. So either a buy limit or a sell limit, depending on which direction of the trade you're going to put in. For practice purposes, I'll put in one of each. We don't recommend that whenever you're taking any other trades. You don't want to put in a trade going in both directions, okay? So I haven't figured out yet why buy stops and sell stops don't work for crypto, but whenever I do, I will let you guys know. So for right now, we're gonna say we're gonna take a buy limit. And buy limit is a future order. It hasn't, the numbers that we're going to be putting in won't activate just yet, okay? So we're gonna say we're doing a buy limit first. So if you just click it, it comes up. The very first thing you wanna do after that is choose your lot size. Be mindful right here. Make sure that this is accurate and right. This is actually a 60-cent trade. Okay, it doesn't look like it, but it is, or it's a $6 trade. No, that's right. Dollars. The decimal is tricky for us US currency counters. So this looks like 60 cents, but it's a $6 trade, okay? Anyway, moving right along. The next thing that you're gonna do is place your price. If you've taken the trade from a scanner, these numbers are already generated for you. But today I'm just gonna, if you touch the line, it'll populate numbers automatically. So in a buy limit, we're looking at adding 10 pips to this big bold number here on the left. Okay. So our entry is going to be all of these numbers in 19. In currency, the decimal is further into the number here. This, I don't want to get too confusing, but all you need to know is you're going to add 10 to the bold number. Okay. Your stop loss is wherever you choose to set it based on whatever the size of your account. Typically though, for cryptos, you want to probably do like a 30 pip stop loss just to try to avoid super crazy spikes. So it doesn't kick you out prematurely. So for that instance, this is going to be, someone calculate this real quick for me. I know that'll be a 1. I keep trying to type on my computer. So, but anyway, it would be this number minus 30 pips or minus 30. And then that's what you would place to put in there for your stop loss. And then for your take profit, you will again add 10 pips to your entry number. So for a buy limit, you add 10 pips. For a sell limit, you subtract 10 pips. And I remember that sell subtract. That's the best way for me to remember it. So this will be 29. And it's not liking something that I did. My numbers are off here, likely because they've changed now. This number is different.
Yeah, market's at 41751 now.
I wonder why this one is so far behind. Oh, over here. Gotcha. So we're looking at this number then. Sorry, guys. It's still not liking it. What happens is whenever you're getting ready to place your trade, MetaTrader 4 has a little safety feature built in for you. If your numbers are off, it's not going to give you the option to place your trade. For Android users, this bar would be at the bottom. It would give you the option to buy or sell. It would stay grayed out if your numbers are off for whatever reason. I'm trying to see. Oh, it's because I changed these numbers. I apologize, guys. I've never done this on camera before. So it's a lot easier whenever I can just like look at it and go. I'm not understanding why it's not happy with me though.
You want to try Ethereum?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Ira. Okay.
There we go.
Geez, these are moving fast too. And that's probably what the problem is. The numbers are all over the place. We're chasing it. So in this situation, actually, we might be better off to add more than 10 pips. And so because I was looking at a 10 pip and dip type of situation, but which works just fine with currencies. However, crypto is super spiky. So all I did was instead of adding 10 to this number, can you guys see my mouse okay, by the way? Like, Curry, can you see it?
We don't see your mouse. We just see you typing.
Okay, so up here where the price line is, instead of adding 10 pips, I added 30. It likes that much better. I probably should have done that with Bitcoin too. But and then at the same thing for take profit, I added an additional 30 here. So your stop loss in the opposite direction, your stop loss would be in case it's your seatbelt. So in case the trade goes in a direction that you don't want it to go. Okay. You just subtract 30 from that as well. And as you guys can see, the blue place bar does come up now. So we could place the trade. This is what your screen will look like once you've placed a trade that has not activated. Okay, I can do it again.
Hey, Gail, while we're here, can you also show them how to do buy by market now?
I was actually getting ready to do that.
Perfect, perfect.
All right. So you choose your currency again. And then up here, this buy limit that I said before doesn't look like a button, but it is. Okay. Once you go back to what the screen was when we first logged on, you'll see your options down here: sell by market, buy by market. Clicking either one of these buttons puts you in the trade right away. Right. So we'll do a buy by market. So we're in there. You can see what this trade looks like activated. Of course, we pay the broker first. Right. So we're going to stay negative for a minute.
Do a sale too. Do a sale as well. Just do a sale.
And then let's see. Right back here again, and we're going to do a sell. Okay, so now we see them both activated, two different pairs, but they're both activated. Okay, to close one, you just place your finger in the middle of the bar here. I can try to show you on my on my phone. But if you, let's see, press and hold right in the middle of where the running trade is, it gives you another set of options to either close, modify, or whatever. As long as the trade hasn't activated, you can delete it. But because these have both activated, the only option I have is to close it or to modify it. So if I choose to close the trade, let's say, I don't know if any of you have been on calls where you've heard people say that like they've, you can take a portion of your profits if you're in profit, or if you're if you're losing, you can kind of minimize your loss. So with your lot size up here, that's how you do that. Okay, so if I change my lot size, it has to be higher than 1 though. Than a penny. It has to be more than a penny to give you some leverage there. You see the price that I would lose, or the amount lost goes down right here, 343 now. And if I chose to just skim off 40, like the amount that I would lose decreases. So if this trade were in profit and you were wanting to skim a little off the top, that's how you could do it, is if you peel back your lot size. Or you can also cancel it and just let it go. Let them both run. So the buy limit is a future trade that's been put in. It hasn't activated yet. These are both market executions. They were put in right now. So let's say you saw a trade come up on one of your scanners, and it doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin or even with your currency pairs, and you feel like, oh, I missed it. You can hit either sell or buy by market, and it'll go ahead and put you in the trade. Then you can go back and modify the trade and add in your stop loss and your take profit. So just because it's activated, as long as it's not too far gone and you've got enough time left within the trade to pay the broker and still see a profit on your own, go ahead and use this technique here to go ahead and get into the trade. And then you can just take the time to modify later, because it does take time to add in your numbers whenever you're trading with MetaTrader 4. Whereas if you're taking a trade with pocket option, you can kind of, those are just red or green button, like you red or green button all day long. So yeah, they're going. It looks like we're not as far out of profit, but it's spiky.
Hey, Gail, on your, it looks like Bitcoin is actually selling. Can you go ahead and put a 10 or a real tight take profit so they can see how it looks when it closes out, or vice versa, or a sell stop for the other one? So now that I see the spread is at 10. So, and also,
which one for the?
So let's do this real quick. Go ahead and let's go look at the chart for ETH USD. Hold your finger on it. Go to chart.
Oh.
Yep. So yeah, it's definitely selling. It's definitely selling right now. So let's put a it might not even hit it if we put a tight take profit right now. It's moving real slow. 325, 76. Yeah, it's going up now. Hey, let's put a take profit of 32. Ooh, see, there's the buy. The buy is going up right now. Now it's at 400. Yeah, let's put a take profit on the buy.
On the buy?
Yeah. And just put hit the plus and just go to 60. And we'll see. Yep, then modify. Boom. So you want to explain to everybody what you just did?
So what we did was, instead of waiting for a 30 pip take profit, we shrunk that window way down. So we'll see either a gain or a loss here shortly.
So basically, guys, what we just did right there by putting that take profit there, the reason I had her do that And so you guys can actually see what it takes for whatever you're trading, a currency or a crypto. When it hits the TP, it's going to automatically close you out of that trade. Now we see the market going the other way. So we can do the exact same thing for Ethereum. We can put a really tight stop loss on there, and then it will take us out of the trade. Like she said before, your stop loss is your safety belt. So basically, when you're taking a trade, it's going to minimize how much you're willing to go negative or how much you're willing to go into the hole before it closes you out of that trade. But that's it, though. We're not going to sit around here and wait for that. Let's go ahead and end this call. Is there anybody that has any questions before we end this call? You guys can unmute your mics as well, or type it in the chat. No questions? Perfect, perfect. So this right here was just a real quick call just to show you guys how we put trades into MetaTrader 4 on our phone. And you can also use the same skill, the same style to put this onto your laptops when you guys are trading Forex pairs or currency pairs. Me personally, I use MT4 over MT5. I personally don't like MT5, but it's personal preference. But a lot of the softwares that we do use, they are running off the MT4. Look at that beautiful family. Look at that beautiful family. So with that being said, it's your boy KOBK and my girl Gail. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Y'all have a good one. And we will see y'all tonight at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I already put the flyer over there in our Telegram. You guys, we will be setting up our charts for next week, helping you guys determine the way the trend of the market is going, meaning if it's an uptrend or a downtrend. In other words, we're going to help you determine if it's a bearish or bullish market. In other words, we're going to help you determine if you should be getting buys, if you should be taking buys or taking sales based off the strategy that we all use. And I'm going to just say AGB. That's all I'm going to say. I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you. What up, team? What up, world? What up, family? It's your boy KLBK. Listen, this Saturday, Code and myself, the Hyper Sniper, we will be doing our AGB class, our trend class. Listen, I want you guys to invite every single person that you know to this class because the results that we're getting from this class is just off the chain. So what I need you guys to do is tune in Saturday. I'm going to put the flyer somewhere, maybe here, over here. I don't know, but it will be 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You guys tune in so we can get y'all set up for next week. It's your boy, KOBK.